Welcome back, my pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Today, we are going to be looking inside the black box, the CZ USA box. There are many black boxes out there. He's got a box, she's got a box, they got a box. Well, today, I'm going to be reviewing what's in this black box. First and foremost, I'd like to give a shout out to my lady friend who loaned me this to do a review of and some shooting with. Let's open this black box up and see what's inside this black box. But if you read the description of the video, you already know. But we're going to open this up. We got a little trick there with the CZ boxes. We have a CZ P10F. Inside the box of a CZ P10F, as with all the 10P series, we got the CZ10PM, the CZ-P10C, the CZ-P10F, and I think there's a couple more in there that I'm really not familiar with, but I am familiar with this one. So inside the box, you do get the pistol. You get two 19-round magazines. Nice steel magazines, nice coating on them. They say they're made by CZ, but they sure are Metgar familiar. It does come with 3 back straps, a small, a medium, and a large. The medium is on the gun. That's the one that she does prefer. And she does have very small hands, but she still does prefer the medium back strap, which, you know, is fine. It does come with a patch wand and a bore brush, which is pretty standard in almost all firearms now. Most firearms come with way more stuff than this. These days, they come with holsters, mag pouches, other accessories. But it is what it is. One thing I would like to mention and kind of complain about a little bit, I guess, is CZ's lack of information with their owner's manual. Their owner's manual is very small print. It's got a little CZ-P10, CZ-P10M, little computer drawn diagram of it. The print is very small for those that cannot read the ingredients on whatever you're eating. You're probably not going to be able to read the ingredients on here. The illustrations are very poor. Descriptions are very poor. Limited 5-year warranty. It does have an exploded diagram with a parts list. But again, it is so small, the average person is going to have a hard time reading it. It has no space for notes or anything else as other owner's manuals do. So CZ, what's wrong with you? Step up your game. So let's take some time and get this out of the box. Take a little look at it. Now we got the box out of the way, let's take a look around this. She wanted the skateboard tape added to it, and her favorite color is purple. So I obliged her and ordered some purple skateboard tape and put that on there for her. Cut it out. Just applied it myself. You know, it's not a big deal. But let's take a look around this. It does come with a front night sight and orange high-vis day sight, blacked out rear sight. It is the optics ready model. So you can buy whichever plate from CZ for the optic that you're going to use, whether it be a Burris, Venom, Leupold, Holosun, Trijicon, whatever you want to put onto it, they do have plates for this. But the bad part is you always have to purchase the plates separately. So, you know, if you're buying a CZ, you're probably also getting a bit of a money pit, you know, not coming with much in the box and having to order the optics plates for it. Let's take a look around this. It does have very nice front slide serrations. I really like the angle of the slide, the way that is cut. I really like this. I owned a CZ P10C and carried it for some time and was very happy with it. I ended up just trading it off. But it does have rear cocking serrations. You know, it is very, very easy to cock. Oh, it is clear. See that? It is clear. No magazine. Sorry about that there, my pupils. You know, you kind of forget to do that sometimes, but it's okay. It does have a very nice squared off trigger guard, which she had me add some Sandy skateboard tape down here too. She was having a problem with her fingers slipping, so, well, we did that to it. The magazine release does sit very flush, and it is very hard to get to. You almost have to change your grip, and even me with my large mitts, I can get to it, but it is hard to push in. So there is going to be an extended mag release ordered here soon to make it easier for her to release her magazines into, put another one in during shooting. It is a very well constructed, very fine piece of equipment. That's what the stock checkering looks like. It's also on the side panels and the front strap, but that's what it looks like on the back strap. And it is very aggressive. It's not that she did not like that. She does like the aggressive feel of it, but she was more comfortable having it wrap all the way around for her in her hands. So that is why that's been added to it. The back strap was fine for her, so we just left that alone. The mag release is ambidextrous, as the slide release is ambidextrous. The takedown of it is just like your average polymer striker fired pistol. The barrel length on this is 4.5 inches. So it's right in the middle there between a compact and an actual full-size competition gun. So she will be using this in competition. She will be shooting some IDPA and Steel Challenge and some USPSA with this, which is what she bought it for. She already has a couple hundred rounds through this and has really, really enjoyed shooting this P10F. Now, she's a little lady, but that doesn't mean she needs a little gun. Now, all the paperwork that came with this states that the CZ unloaded weighs 28.2 ounces. I had to look at my notes. 28.2 ounces. Well, we have a digital scale here, so we're going to turn this on. We're going to tare it just because, even though it reads 0. And we're going to put this unloaded, no magazine, on the scales. 1 pound, 9.7 ounces. What does this weigh with an empty magazine? Empty magazine. Put that back on there. 1 pound, 13.1 ounces. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to see what it weighs with 19 rounds, with magazine, 20 rounds. So that's 19 plus 1. The pistol in the magazine weighs 2 pounds, 6 ounces. That is 38 ounces. Wow, that's 38 ounces. 38 ounces total weight, fully loaded. To field strip this for cleaning purposes is quite easy. It is most like striker fired pistols. So first you look and make sure that the chamber is clear, there's no magazines and no ammo on the table in front of you. You pull the trigger to release the striker. You pull back on it, take the takedown pins down, slide forward, captured steel guide rod, and the barrel. We got, as CZ does, very, very nice machining. No machining marks on the interior of it. Very nice slide work. Everything CZ is known for, but this is their striker fired option. To reassemble, you just reverse the process, make sure it's on the rails, and you're back in business. My final thoughts on this is, CZ, step up your game with your owner's manual. Sad, man, sad. The good part about this is it's a CZ. So, she did get it on a Black Friday deal. She gave $5.99 plus tax for this at a local gun store on a Black Friday. Now, the next best thing, the next good things, let me get that out right, about a CZ is the ergonomics. The ergonomics are fantastic for this firearm. It fits in the hand. It has low recoil. The trigger on it is fantastic. As you can see, it's not loaded. The trigger is fantastic. I don't have a trigger pull gauge yet, but it's got the blade safety on the trigger, and it's almost a flat face trigger. Comes back to a wall, breaks. Then the reset on it is right there. So as far as other striker fired guns on the market, polymer striker fired, this is in the top tier of triggers. Well, my pupils, that's all I got for you today. Does kick the magazines out real well. Do like that. That's all I got for you today on the CZ P10F. So let's put it back on the stand. And we are going to say, what do we always say? Oh, we say, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. And always remember to keep blowing the smoke. It does come with pretty nice sights. It comes with a blacked out rear and a day glow, oh, what do you call that? Night.